Alright, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast Trials. In this video, I am going to be covering weekly therapy number 46, or routine therapy number 6. This is the 6th one since they've switched to calling it routine therapy, and that is going to be quiet, don't make noise, and don't talk. And yeah, this one is actually the 4th time they've ran this specific weekly, and this was the first weekly ever that the original one that took place all the way back in November of 2023. So almost 2 years ago now was the first weekly, and it was Be Quiet. It was also weekly number 14. So just about 2 weeks after that, it reran. That was in March of 2024, which was shortly after the release of the game to, out of early access, I believe. And this was part of the section where there was a lot more weeklies and less events. Now we have quite a lot of events. But then it was also ran for the 3rd time as weekly number 35 back in February, the end of February to the beginning of March of this year, 2025, and now we have it here once again as number 46 in October. So yeah, this one is the one that's been run the most by far. There's quite a few that have not been reran at all, and there's only a few that have been run 3 times. So yeah, I wonder if they're going to be circling back through any others in the future, although we of course know that starting on Tuesday, the 21st, we have Geister, and that's going to be going for a full month, so that'll be from the 21st to, I think, November 18th, if I have my dates right. So yeah, we are not going to be seeing any more weeklies for a little bit, but yeah, this one is usually not too difficult because, of course, let's go ahead and get into it. It has the Don't Make Noise Variator, and when this was first, run back in early access, as the first weekly, this actually was, difficult for me at least. Back when I wasn't very good at the game and I was new to things, because Don't Make Noise, if you don't know about it and how it works, and also, I don't know, it might have not been as easy back then as well. I'm not sure if the enemies were always as blind as they are, but that is that's something I'm not sure of. I'd have to go back and watch, or actually no, I didn't start covering the weeklies until number 10, I believe, which I still regret, but I still completed them all up to then. But yeah, Don't Make Noise is a variator, at least in the current version of the game, which makes the enemies completely blind, basically. Unless they are essentially touching you, they will not be able to see you. And yeah, they have heightened hearing, and all this noises that you make in the game are louder for the most part, but it doesn't really matter just because they are completely blind. You can make a noise if you have to, and then just take like 5 steps away and they won't know where you are. So yeah, Don't Make Noise is the main variator. There's also voice disturbance on here, which means the enemies can hear you talk if you're in a team. And also they recently changed this to include pinging. So if you ping, that'll also make noise. So that can make it a little bit more disruptive for team play, which I think voice disturbance is a cool variator. I like that one a lot. And it also has a couple of additional variators, so it's nice. This one, I don't know if it was always like this, but it also has boarded up doors, which obviously make a lot of noise, so that'll make it easier for enemies to find you, and then extra sound traps as well. And then we just have increased threat 2 and psychosurgery. So it's nice when there's a larger number of variators that are related to the week's theme. Don't Make Noise, obviously the main one that this one's built around for the most part, but it is, in my opinion, quite cool that there's all these other ones as well to add to it. Of course, the trial list here: Pervert the Futterman, Vindicate the Guilty, Pledge Prosecutor, Sabotage Lockdown, Disrupt the Neighborhood. That one could still be difficult. I mean, you're trying to crank a generator, Franco shoots you across the map, happens. Drill the Futterman, Fuel the Release, Spread the Disease, Poison the Cattle. So yeah. We've had this a few times in a row now recently, like the triple main trial followed by 6 MKs, so that's interesting. Let's see what we've got for tasks on this one. Be quiet. Okay, I don't know why I have one of the tasks done. Complete 6 trials of the routine therapy. Distract 20 enemies with a brick or bottle. Okay, pretty generic. Travel 2,500 meters while crouching. Also fairly generic. Walk on broken glass without causing noise 10 times. Okay, that's weird. So basically, run the Slippers amp. Is that what we're talking about? And then complete a special therapy trial without triggering a sound trap. Okay. I like this one. I like the walk on broken glass without causing noise. Sometimes that's a cool task. Just so you know, some people might not even know how. Although Slippers is one of the first amps you unlock, so most people probably will. But still, I like it as more of a unique one. And for some reason, I already have score A+ in 3 trials. Maybe it still remembers the original run. And of course, I already have this poster from way back in early access. But I'll still be looking to complete the tasks for the most part. But yeah, we are also, I don't know if I actually even mentioned this in my video, but there's going to be a new task category for Invasion that's going to have quite a few tasks in there. So that's going to be pretty cool to work on completing those. But yeah, we're going to start off with Pervert the Futterman. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have any grades on any of these, so I have not like played some of it and gotten A+, but so we've got Pervert the Futterman as our first one. For my loadout, I guess I'll go pick up Slippers and just get that task done. Might as well. And then I definitely want to bring Smash because of the boarded up doors variator, making it, I mean, I don't want to be smashing indoors super slowly. And then we'll just go with like incognito or whatever, you know, the standard. On the medicine category, not much interesting in there usually. And then let's bring blind for Pervert the Futterman, why not? Maybe we can switch up the rig a little bit on this one. I don't know why it keeps switching back to introductory, but maybe we can switch up the rig a little bit more in this weekly, because it is, again, not the most difficult thing in the world with the blindness of the enemies. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we arrive at the trial. Alright, we are here now on Pervert the Futterman. You know, one thing that's going to be really annoying is the grunt in the garage is going to be able to hear us more easily, and that could potentially just end up getting us... I guess I'll do this. Okay, I did it once and I instantly got it. That's interesting. I mean, I guess maybe it counts like each step you take or something. I don't know, but hey, we did it. Task completed. Nice and easy. Okay. So yeah, this guy will probably hear us. I mean, I'm not even gonna restart because that's like the only damage I'll take. But yeah, that's just bullshit. Like, I was basically through the garage on the other side. Can't move. Yeah, well, I'll restart if this is how it's gonna be. The picture comes out, instantly hits me. Yeah, I mean, I really hate the garage door pulling under thing for solo. It's really annoying. Especially where it bullshits you like that. I was basically under the garage, like half the garage length away from the guy, and it just literally uses the force to pull me over. Whatever. I mean, I could turn. I'm switching off Slippers since I got that done immediately. I'll go with Lockbreaker maybe, or Backpack. We'll not use noise reduction just to play into the theme of it a little bit better. Yeah, we walked on broken glass. Booyah! Let's go. And yeah, we'll try and do the sound trap one as well. All right. All right, let's try this again. I mean, I thought I was totally fine too. Like, I really did think I was gonna make it under there. And I knew it. I knew this. I knew it would happen. Because even without... Oh, don't you dare. Back up, sicko. Yeah. What did I take? I took Lockbreaker. Yeah, one thing about Don't Make Noise that's kind of funny is that Screamers... Hold on. Maybe could have made it that time. But Screamers will literally just basically get set off instantly. The first time you make a noise, they'll just instantly start screaming. Which is kind of funny. It's both really annoying and, you know, sometimes kind of nice to be able to easily set them off. wait for this. Okay, that's the pusher. I mean, this is the hardest part of the trial right here. I mean, it must be. Maybe the hardest part of the entire weekly, because there's not a lot of garage situations like this. You know, there's kill the snitch, which we don't have. There's shut down the factory, and then there's this trial. I think those are the only ones where you're well, you have to do it on Grind the Bad Apples too, but that one is never an issue. As far as I know, at least. I've never had an enemy hear me do that. We run back, and then we run under. Okay. So, like, obviously, I could have done that the first time. I mean, like, I know I had options before, but I thought I was fine, and I shouldn't be getting force pulled like I was, so. I mean, I admit that I could have done something, but also I did get BS'd. But yeah, time to load up the boxes onto. Wait, there's only 2 boxes in solo, right? I'll admit I haven't really been playing the game too much. Just been doing these weeklies. Haven't been doing the stream. Just been taking a bit of a break, and also been busy elsewhere, both with games and life and work and shit. So, you know, some of my knowledge levels may be slightly lesser. Yeah, I would probably say... Wait, where did I leave the box? Oh, I was literally on top of it. I would probably say this is most likely the hardest part of the trial. Just because it's quite confined space. And there can be quite a few enemies all around. And it's in the dark. I mean, the parts that become quite a lot easier are the ones with that you're outside. Or not outside, sorry, but in like an open area and in the light. Because then you just can't be seen, which is much easier. You can also look through this wall behind the compactor to see if the secret room is in there. Thankfully it's not. You don't want the secret room to be there, but it's nice to know if it is. Because that's actually the part at the finale in the basement, which is the furthest away secret room you can get. So you don't want to get that, but you can see through there. The light will be on in that room if it is in there, which is beneficial. Yeah, I'm pausing to dampen the sound of this extremely loud thing. We can grab our key and be on our merry way. So yeah, I mean, it kind of makes some sense why Don't Make Noise can be a big challenge for new players, because I mean the enemies will be constantly, you know, kind of on your cheeks if you're making noise at all. Oh wow, we got the super early secret room. If you're an experienced player, it's very easy to just use that knowledge against them and make some noise and then move quickly away. Not sure where the other button is. Is it further down? I didn't see it. Ah. Oh, nice. Actually worked there. And we can grab ourselves our boosters. Nice to get them so early on. And we have a lock breaker, so I don't feel any need to take the master key, really. Get inside of here and go ahead and smash the like button down below, guys. Don't forget, of course, you cannot. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We've got Invasion coming on Tuesday. I will, of course, have my patch review, and then we'll be going live to stream it. Us playing some Invasion and checking out the update.
Who's that trouncing through my very back?
And I'll probably get back to some escalation maybe towards the end of the stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll play Invasion the whole time, but I'll see. Also, you might have noticed when I was looking at, or when I was near Gooseberry there, one of the things they recently added to the Don't Make Noise Variator is their eyes are like bloodied out or like gone almost, the enemies, which I think is a pretty cool little thing, and also gives some context to why they are blind. 756, there it is. Yeah, like something like this is a lot easier to just run and do, because she's not gonna see me and chase me while I'm out there in the light doing the objective. So, yeah, obviously, most of you, you know how this is an easy variator, but I don't know. I kind of like to keep things more towards the, that's one of the main things I tend to yap about is like small little tips and tricks and stuff like that to help people out. Even if maybe it does get repetitive from time to time, but given the number of trials in the game at this point, I feel like the amount of time that takes that happens between me doing trials sometimes is worth it to mention them, given there might be new people watching. B55 and C265. Good to know. Let's head upstairs. Poster number 2. Just need one more of those. B55, C265, test lab. And showers. B55, C265. Okay, no dice in there. There we go. Key number 1. And test lab is here. Check all the shelves. There we go. And now we need B55 and C265 over here. Let's have a look-see. Grab ourselves a brick finally. Another occurrence. This has been quite a few weeklies in a row, honestly, but no limited items on this one, so you'll have plenty of access to bricks and all of the fixins. I must have missed the C box somehow. Leave that there. Am I stupid? Oh, okay, there it is. Oops. Yeah, see, like I purposely just made like a loud step noise to get that guy to... Oh, shit. Well, one person that's not affected by Be Quiet is the Jagger, although she does have the eyeball lead, interestingly. Jagger can still... she'll still come directly towards you. Interesting, it actually does count my pings in solo as well. I gotta be careful. If I ping something... even if you just ping an enemy to track them, you could get yourself caught. This is a little bit sketch. I missed the box. Okay, well that box is going to be a long way off. Just a really unlucky time for the Jagger to come out, just to make things annoying for me. I guess I could... it'd be kind of a pain. Well, not that much of a pain. It's probably worth it to just go do it. just go all the way. And hey, we got our last poster. Just go all the way back here to make her leave. If there's any place on the map you can go where she can't get to you, then she will just leave, and then that'll be her gone. So in here, close this, and then wait like, I don't know, 5-ish seconds until, you know, she realizes, oh, I can't reach my target, and then she'll go back to the insertion gate. Yeah, just probably the worst timing we could have gotten for Jagger, since we had the time-sensitive box situation at that exact moment. I probably could have gotten them both, but I miscalculated my movements, and of course we just barely didn't get back in time. But what you can do to speed this up a little bit is just grab it from here and then run it around, so then it doesn't go all the way back up above and take forever. So you just put it there, and then it comes through here immediately. So yeah, a little hiccup there in our completion, but too bad. Easily remedied. Of course, there used to be a bug, you could say, or more so an exploit that allowed you to skip bringing the C-box through the garage door over there, which is what you have to do now. They fixed it over time. I'm just going to do this really quick to make him start moving. Not sure where this. Okay. Yeah, basically you were able to put this box on here, and then this plank of wood was not here. Don't be a statistic, watch your tail. That plank of wood was not there, so you could just reach through. There was like a gap in the conveyor caging. You just reach through and grab the box immediately into the section where you needed it, in section C. Now that plank of wood has blocked that little spot where you could do that. However, directly opposite that, there was another gap, and you could also do it from there. But that too was patched. Give Gooseberry a sec to waddle on up here. And then maybe we can do this quick enough? I don't know. Ooh. Nah. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna do this really quick, and then I'll show the other spot that they patched. Oh, I already put the C key. Yeah, on the opposite side right here, you were also able to do it. But there's now a mannequin in the way who's like, no more. So yeah, as far as I know, there's no longer a C-box skip that is possible to do. Is that our giant? No. So what we want to do is put down a blind mine here, and that will protect us. That'll be crank. It's sometimes not even needed, because this giant is so slow. And I think that might be the case here. Yeah. So, just a precautionary measure. I haven't found it being needed for a while. Like oftentimes, for the most part, I don't need that. I don't know. Pervert the Futterman used to be a really difficult trial for me, to be honest with you, and now it's not at all. I don't know. What? Okay, just go. I don't know who heard it, but we're through anyway. Okay, he just arrived over there. But yeah, it used to be like one of the hardest trials for me to complete flawlessly for these videos. And I mean, something I find quite funny, and actually I can probably talk about it a bit more when we're on that trial in particular, but I do have a video of Pleasure the Prosecutor from the Toxic Shock flashback therapy, I think. That that is 6 hours long, a little over 6 hours long, because of how many attempts it took me to A+ it. And I assume it's quite unlikely that any of my 9 trial videos, like, from here on out will ever be that long. I just find that kind of funny to look back on. And that was partially me just trolling. I'll be the first to admit that. But also, I was just, like, that bad at times. Bro, this bitch is so annoying. Oh my god, dude. Leave me alone.
Take it easy over there. Okay, you got me.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just said fuck this and just went for it there. I don't know how that guy hit me. But sure. Can't see shit. Yeah, we don't have enough. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time.
Smell like a hobo's whore.
Daddy, Dr. Futterman.
If you get there immediately, you only need to do 2 cranks. But we obviously did not do that. Yeah, that giant was being super annoying. I mean, I probably should just put my blind out there. Like, usually you use it for the pump spot because the guy is, or Gooseberry is really annoying there. Man, this giant. Hopefully is enough with the cancel, which is much faster. Yeah. I love how I was talking about how this trial is not hard for me anymore. I get immediately almost killed, but I mean that's just me being impatient. It's not like you know, I couldn't have just waited a bit longer for the giant to leave me alone. And of course we are here to smash the button. Oh. I find it super inconsistent when they do or don't hear a brick. I thought on this it would be easier for him to hear, but he basically just walked right past it. I don't know. Very strange. But we'll take it. I mean, I think that will only count as 1 damage given how close together it was. And yeah, A+, 19 minutes, 36 seconds for Pervert the Futterman, Be Quiet, Psycho Surgery here. And we got no sound trap triggers, so that's nice. And yeah, it did only count as 1 damage instance on our report. But yeah, shame to have gotten hit there towards the end, but whatever. Impatience will do that to you. I'll see you guys for the next trial. Alright, we're here now at the courthouse for Vindicate the Guilty. Let's jump into this one. I think we had this for last week, or at least it was in deeper in part 2. I don't remember, but we've done this one fairly recently for one of these videos. And I instantly step on glass, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep going. We already got that task done anyway. But yeah. This trial has probably one of the most potential to be affected, at least slightly, by the additional sound traps, because of course you have the acid part. I'm just gonna try and get to here. Love that. You have the part with the acid, and then you obviously you can't jump past broken glass while you're doing that. So it can be possibly fairly significantly impacted by that. But it's just not the most difficult trial in general with the no visibility from the enemies. Don't forget to smash like, by the way, of course. So I mean, the witnesses will probably be decent amount easier since, well, they can't spot you and run away, and then additionally, it's just not as bad getting spotted by enemies while you're trying to do them. And that's for the most part the hardest part of the trial. I did pick up blind again for this one. I don't have X-ray, which I want to get 7802. I'm gonna grab X-ray for maybe some of the MKs or something just to switch it up. Pleasure Prosecutor, I don't really even know what I want to bring. It's like anything but stun is like almost useless in that trial. Stun can be nice for the witnesses. So I don't really know. But yeah, like see, case in point right here. I can't just go straight through this to get back to the thing because there's glass there. But there should always be some way you can go that will be free of glass. So we can finish up the tutorial for the fountain and get started on this direction. So see, we see this glass right here, but there is this little side room that you can take to get around it. So we can still come this way with the acid. First poster, no secret room here. Let's get into evidence area. Obviously Coil gonna be around here. Generally not too difficult to lure him around with loud stuff. Great. After doing the bullshit tutorial. Now I have to do it again. Awesome. Alright, let's try this again. Very annoying. I did get the return to group button and I clicked it and it immediately said failed. So that did not work. I've never had much success with that option anyway. I don't know if you guys have, but yeah. Super duper annoying. I mean, at least it wasn't too far into the trial, but yeah, I hope that doesn't happen again. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just get through this part. Screamers. Oh my god. Did I hit the cans or no? I don't even know. It's just pure chaos. I was not expecting the Night Hunter to be there. But somehow we didn't take damage, which is the main thing. We might have triggered a sound trap or two while we were in there, but whatever. Let's get on through this tutorial. Yeah, I hope you guys are all looking forward to the big update on Tuesday, Invasion PvP. I'm looking forward to the update, especially the new Fun Park MK is crazy, by the way. Absolutely nuts. It's a whole new area of the Fun Park we've never been to before. 9042. I have played both the new MKs already, one time through with Happy Heart, actually. We gave those a shot on the test build that we were allowed to play for the new game mode. So we played the Invasion for a bit with like the group of folks that were on the test build, and then when that was over we gave the two new MKs a shot. So I won't have my real first playthrough, I guess, like I normally do, but I'll still have my first run on the live game. And maybe I'll do it on Psychosurgery this time, just to make it a little more interesting, since I did run through it once on introductory. But yeah, I would say definitely look forward to the new Fun Park MK. It is amazing. And then of course we do have our first MK on the shopping mall. which is exciting in its own right. But yeah, I don't want to spoil too much about what they are. Just that I mean, you can see from the recently released little teasers they've done that, you know, the new area of the fun park.
Every idiot, do not interfere with my investigation.
Alright, I'm trying to find our box that we need to smash. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not in here. This is the worst room for it. By far. Maybe it's here. Did I check these or no? I don't remember. Yeah, you can definitely see the sensitivity of screamers. I've been through every room, so I must have missed it somewhere. Usually, I think the button glows a little bit. There we go. So 1, and yeah, of course, so having the light on doesn't really matter because Quill can't see us. 5, 9, 4. Alright. It's sometime later, and we're trying again. If I get kicked again, I might lose it. I might go berserk. I might freak out. But I don't remember anything I was talking about before, if there was anything. What I was going to say here is, of all the events or weeklies to have to potentially miss due to random disconnects, this is one I am less concerned about than others, let's just say, given the fact that I've already got the poster, and I should have at least 2 other sets of trials of me completing this weekly. There's no way he was there again, by the way. I swear he's like never in that area when I usually do this trial, but whatever. Yeah, what was I saying? Some nonsense, probably. Oh yeah, like I've done this one for videos twice before now. And I mean, outside of videos, I've done it 3 times. But yeah, I really hope it's not going to be an issue, since I wouldn't want to miss out. The main thing I'd be missing out on is I have a screenshot of my full A+ completion of every weekly that's ever been, including those that I didn't have videos for. I have those on my Steam page. 4653. So I would be very, very sad to lose out on that. That's the first time that's ever really happened to me that I can remember, to be honest with you. Even on like stream or anything. Is disconnecting like more than once in a short period of time. Like plenty of times we've been on stream doing some trial for escalation or whatever, and it will kick us out and we'll have to restart, but I've never had it happen more than once in like a single trial, I guess, is what I would say. For this ish, there are a few trials that I can think of that I would rather have this, or like, that I don't want this to happen on, I guess. I don't know how to word it based on the way I started it, but I would rather have that happen on almost any other trial than this one. Okay, let's leave it at that because of how annoying and boring the beginning of this trial is. Let's just set off every screamer in a 10-mile radius with the slightest noise. Thanks to be quiet, or don't make noise, whatever. I don't even know. Jesus. There is so many boarded up doors. Yeah, get out. Oh, he's not even leaving. Can I not jump this table now? Okay. So far, nothing. As always, the hardest part of the evidence is finding the freaking box. Maybe in here. Yep, there it is. I'll just let it rip, I don't really mind. 5, 3, 1, 2. Having one right there on the floor is crazy. Oh, that's what I get for pinging. Alright. Grab this. I mean, I don't really care about just straight up sprinting. Okay, I'm not gonna... I was gonna maybe try and go over to the barred door. It doesn't really matter, because on the way out, I wouldn't need to worry about the giant if I go the front way. Alright. Evidence dropped off. I'll just go this way. To maybe lure the guy and make it a little easier. I don't know who's bashing anything. But, yeah, now we can look for the acid. As always, and as I'm sure many of you know by now, look for the sign on the door, on the doorway, or, you know, next to the door to know which room it's in. And I haven't seen it yet. I thought I had looked at both doors over here and I didn't see it. What is this pathing there? I mean, can I just not get the most horrible luck ever? I mean, what the grunt did there made no sense at all. Like, he heard the noise, and then so immediately went to go search that barrel? Sure. I guess. And now they're just both bashing in a set of planks for fun. Where is the sign? Oh, it's there. I don't know how I missed that. Damn it, I'm an idiot. We do have the secret room here, so that can maybe get me my health back. If I can even find the buttons. This one's honestly one of the more annoying ones for buttons. It's probably around here? Yeah, that's far away from the actual room itself. We do have the acid, which I foolishly did not realize was in this room, and then that glass is honestly really annoying. I'm just gonna grab this stuff. Shit. Okay. Okay. We gotta go out this way. Which, honestly, not the worst.
The real rebellion is in perfect obedience.
Okay. A little bit of a kerfuffle going on. Yeah, this way is not too bad since we're away from Coil and can just go straight to the fountain. Although I would have preferred to take it around the other way because I did kind of lure the blind guy over here. Or at least I thought I did. Okay, he's gone. There's only one more poster. The one damage that we have suffered as a result of weirdness should not be the end of the world. And the main thing you got to be concerned about on Be Quiet or Don't Make Noise is doing objectives like this, which are normally very quiet. This will actually be fairly loud. Thankfully he can't hear me, but you can see it's a 2-bar sound instead of 1 bar, which is a fairly significant difference. And they will quickly run at you if you're not prepared. But yes, we must now smash the courtroom button and give me just one moment here. 1 moment, folks, as this cutscene plays. All right. We are good now. I think that just wrapped up, so timing was fine anyway. And now we do this tutorial. Yes, yes. This is the way, my friend. Which we have the big update coming on Tuesday, Invasion. Be sure to tune into the stream. I'll be doing an all-day stream. I took the day off of work, as is my custom for patch day. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it will be. Like, it seems to me a little bit that experienced reagents like myself will have no problem dealing with imposters and just kind of, you'll kind of just be able to abuse them and ruin their day. Whereas for inexperienced reagents, I assume it will probably be the opposites, where they will get completely sauced by the imposters. But we'll see. And we need to find our witness. Oh, apparently that guy figured out where I was. Jump? Yeah. What is this witness doing? I don't know what's going on. What? What is that guy doing? What is going on right now? I'm getting out of here. I'm not interested. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the double hit. Wasted our brick. But hey. Jesus. Things are going a bit crazy. We at least got the poster. I think I'll just go back upstairs. Yeah, this has been a bit of a weird one so far. A weird witness section. Forgot that the picture was up here. Yeah, that's good. He's in here probably. I think this was boarded up. Who bashed this in? If not the witness. I don't think I did that. I'm not gonna bother going and grabbing my brick since the giant just came out over there, I think, and I don't want to mess with that really. So I kind of regret coming over here. This was not ideal. I do want to just go back downstairs on this side rather than retraverse the entire other way. So hopefully we can just go through and down here. So hopefully turn around. He's taking his time though, considering his options. Alright. And hey, we jumped over 25 obstacles. Look at us go. Alright. Back into the library. Just got to hit this guy 2 more times. There he is. don't know why he started running. Did he really know I was there? I don't know. That was weird. But despite the chaos, we are in the clear here. And then we can head back to the courtroom for deliberation for the finale. So, smash this bad Larry. And I should have put it on the crank, because again, similar in Kill the Snitch, I never used to do that. But it's definitely way better, because you can actually sit in the smoke while you're obscured and not take damage from anything, because you're like hidden, I guess. I regret. Okay. I probably shouldn't have even thrown that, but whatever. Okay, with Coil coming that way, he will most certainly be coming to my left, and we've got the thing there. Although yeah, I think I can trust that to prevent me from getting hit. I think it's far enough away from me that it'll cancel his swing. Oh, he didn't even swing yet. I think we should be safe to just do the whole thing. And that's why blind is quite strong in the right situations. It's good there, it's good for like the crank in... It's good for any crank, really. Crank in Pervert the Futterman or in Poison the Medicine. So whenever you need to crank anything, you're best off with blind. Oh hey, there's 3 blind lines in a single trial. I wasn't sure if Coil was going to be able to see us. Sometimes at the end of trials, prime assets in particular are like able to ignore the don't make noise. Alright. Not the most conventional ending, but we got there. And thankfully no crash. So hopefully we can get the rest of this finished. Got a couple more tasks done. 8 plus 15 minutes, 44 seconds, Vindicate the Guilty, Be Quiet, Psycho, Surgery. And just the 1 damage in the chaotic acid section. But yeah, got that one done. I'll see you for the next trial. Alright, next up is Pleasure the Prosecutor here. Switched over to Stun for this one just because it's, you know, it's Pleasure the Prosecutor. And I don't really actually know how Franco does with, I'm not sure how Franco works with don't make noise. Like, I'm pretty sure at the finale he can still see you. I mean, I know that's definitely the case on Liquidate. Like, during the target section, he is definitely just fully, you know, has full vision. So I don't know. But I'd rather not take too many chances. After all, this is the one that took 6 hours of Toxic Shock. Always refer back to that. But I doubt we'll have that much trouble. Okay, the pitcher is here, which is annoying. I also took Backpack along because obviously we have the witnesses here, and I usually still do take the tracker just because, you know, it saves time. I mean, could I find them all? Sure, maybe. But, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to spend too much time just looking. And also, I'm not sure if I'd ever be faster than having the tracker if I didn't have it. I don't know. Does that make any sense? A lot of cans. This guy's being annoying. But here we go. Oh wow, I did not see that. Fucking damn it. Stupid Franco traps. Always end up getting hit by those somehow. But whatever. Just want to get this done with for the most part here. I think I'm gonna do that just so he doesn't come over here. Because like whenever the guy hears the ticket come out, he just like goes and camps it, which is really annoying. Let's put the ticket in and get started. I'll get rid of that. It's in a bit of an annoying spot. That also is, but I'm out of throwables. Whatever. Let's go ahead and smash the like button. Don't forget it. And we'll get started. We got a poster. Oh, yeah. I'm curious what what people are thinking about for PvP. The discourse hasn't really changed that much since people have actually gotten confirmation of what it's going to be. There's still people who think it's going to ruin the game completely. There's people who think it's the greatest thing ever, and there's people who claim that they'll only play for PvP. I personally have a hard time seeing that playing out as the case for many people, for very many people. But I don't know. I think part of the problem will be, or I think it depends how solo queuing works as a single person going in to be an imposter, because there's quite a lot of downtime in a full group where you're just in the cameras. Which if you're in with a pre-made group, you know, that's not that big a deal, really. But if you're with random people and you don't get... Like, I had... in the playtest that we did, I had some situations where I didn't even get to come out as an imposter until they had completed the objective, and it was like the final rush at the end where they, you know, release all the imposters. I didn't get like a chance during the normal trial. So, yeah, if you're able to queue up solo and be the only one, or will you get matched with other imposters? Okay, this guy's just instantly sprinting to me. Because that'll have a big impact on how people enjoy the mode, I think, because if you're able to queue up by yourself and then you don't get paired with other imposter people, that might end up being people's go-to just so they get more playtime. Honestly, pinging can like be a good strat to just lure people, to be honest. But yeah, we'll have to see. Oh my, that would have annoyed me. That would have been some bad timing. If we were to crouch walk up the stairs and... Alright, let me ping over there to lure him. Oh, the pusher's still here. Oh, he loves smashing the window. I would have thought he'd be gone by now. But okay. You know, one of the annoying things from this will be the dummy will be loud with its yapping. But we can bring this one back and get started on the main portion. This is a trial I feel I won't really ever get down into to being super quick. I'm just trying to focus up here to get this quick kill. I hate how they try and like lunge at you to blow up right next to you. Or like, I don't hate it as like a mechanic or an idea or whatever. I just feel like I'm gonna get caught out by it a lot. We'll just do this immediately. Oh my god, dude. Hustled in here. Holy. I'm afraid to jump over this counter. Yeah, there's glass there. Shit. Okay, I think we're okay to do it here. I think I'm just gonna leave. Come back to that later. Franco's over there and the pitcher, so. What was that, son? Okay. I think this guy was like in the laundry or something. Must be. Maybe that's enough. And maybe it would have been enough if I didn't switch to the wrong item there. Whatever. He's spawning right there. Alright, that's for the motel. And let's go find the last one and get it done with. Where is he? Is he in the department store or this way? Thing is not changing. Oh, he is over here. Oh, he's there. Okay. I always forget that in solo game, the imposters only have 2 hits on this, which is like way easier. Bro, stop switching the wrong item. I knew he was gonna try and run at me. And there you go. We've got all the keys. And now we just get to play the waiting game inside of all these areas. Open these up, give me escape routes if I need them. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't like it. What? I mean, that was some BS. I don't care what you say. Like, I just ran straight to where I was and then wound up a swing.
I'm only trying to help.
And Pusher running straight up there as well. Oh, don't land on that. Okay, good. So the Variator, you know, having an impact here. You can definitely see that. Oh shit. Pusher on his way. Why are you running straight towards me? Searching a locker, huh? Time to give up. I would agree. Boy, he's just running around, bro.
Completed.
I'm not risking the crouch jump over the glass. Probably have no problems, but with the the oopsie with the laser trap earlier. Not trying to push my luck. Oh my god. Ah, fucking screamers are so annoying. Good thing Franco was over there, I guess. Have an extra poster, why not? Yeah, that was case in point of the mannequin talking and trying to get me killed, which I don't appreciate very much. So we can head into the dark area again for this one, since either the pusher or the pitcher just came out back there. Should be not having to worry about them at least. And this is the one, nice. We could just chill here at least for the next 30%. Or not. I'll go jump in the window that I smashed earlier. And we shall play it from here. Can grab some battery as well, which we were running low on. It is increasing, right? Yeah, okay. Huh. What the fuck? Like, didn't even turn red. There was, like, he did not hear me. But he just decides to sprint into this room? Like, what? Why are they so fast on this shit? Fucking asshole grunts, man, I swear. Yep, better run into this random corner instead of investigate the diner. I'll throw this. There we go. Should still hopefully be fine on the grade at least, but that is just annoying. Stop yapping. One thing you can do, if you didn't know, is jump over this railing.
I am a man of my fucking word.
Allows you to avoid the cans or any traps that are at this staircase and railing.
Down here is where the truth is.
Let's walk up the side of the stairs and then jump the railing like that. Pretty useful.
This finds all the secrets.
Not sure if Franco still heard that or what was hearing me there, but pop this down. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like testing Franco's vision on the ending, so I'll probably just do the normal strat that I usually do. Alright. Let's get over to the motel and get this last one. I'll take that. Get myself back up to full health. Haven't seen the secret room, but also haven't really looked at it. It's maybe up on the balcony catwalk thing. Alright, we do have that hiding spot. Hop in there. This one's always just nice to chill in, this little under desk spot. Well, I'm not sure the in and out. He shouldn't hear this. But if he did hear like a sound over here, he might search this hiding spot, so probably would have been less safe. But he walked far away. Uh-oh. Oh no, I thought that might have been Jagger. Okay, it's all the way over here. Yeah, he searched under that bed. That's why I didn't hide there. I thought he might do that. Oh, I did not want to hide here. Alright. We're out of there. And we can head back to the theater to get this over with. Stop yapping, lady. Gosh. One of the only lever gates that, in my opinion, is worth using. Gets you right through here. There's not really another way around quickly. And in general, you don't have to worry on this one about the gates. Because what you normally worry about is getting caught out and shot, but that does, chances of that are not very likely, since he shouldn't be able to see you. Yellow, red. We have B, R, G. BRG, folks. BRG, that's the key. Don't ping Franco, or he'll shoot me in the face, probably. Voice disturbance. Close that. There we go, BRG. And we have BG RY. Alright, nice. And we have YYGRB. I don't trust the pitcher not to see me in that corner. I've stood in that corner and had the pusher not see me. By the way, it looks like Franco can't see us. I just stood in flame view of him. YYGRB. I'd like to do this. Yeah, I just wanted to hit it to stop the cycling. I just need GRB. Thankfully, he immediately gave up there. I don't know why, though. G, R, and E. And we're done. So no issues with the finale. And now I just need to run away. Hey, distract enemies with a brick or bottle. Task completed for the weekly. Nice. And we hit the button. And that should be us all set, I believe. Unless Franco somehow shows up and shoots me. But yeah. So some little hiccups here and there. Walked into a trap and then got sprinted on by the grunt. But we still got A+ in 21 minutes, 38 seconds. Played Prosecutor, Be Quiet, Psycho Surgery here. Still not sub 20 minutes. But I guess I just don't have that speedrun game. Not sure why I'm not gaining green vouchers here when I'm leveling up. That's strange. Maybe you don't gain them on every level up. I don't even know, to be frank with you. Whatever. I'm gonna see you in the next trial. We're on to the MKs now. Alright, first up in the MKs list we have Sabotage Lockdown. I've got the Jammer basically because I forgot to buy X-Ray. I'm bringing Lockbreaker instead of Backpack. Just in case we're getting padlocked doors, but we have boarded up doors, so it's probably unlikely that we'll have any issues there. I think there's always a poster somewhere in the starting area, but it can also be down the stairs. I'll take an adrenaline, why not? That's helpful. I think it's either in the casino or down the stairs, pretty sure. And yeah, we do have it down there. I will take this now. I don't know why I didn't just do that immediately, but okay. Gotta get this boarded up door. It's more well known now, but people used to not know that it's actually not best to go through the back. If you can avoid it. It's actually best to like go this straight shot path, but we actually got the closed shutter there, so I'll take this opportunity to just go into the back. I was not expecting that. Crawl under here. Just because it's usually best to find posters back here. I think that's coil or something actually. So I'm just gonna run for it here. No luck so far on any posters. Ah, there's one, nice. Just need one more of those, which you can usually find one in Sector C somewhere. And the worst part about this trial is getting spotted while fueling the generator, so... I didn't realize that guy was searching that. I think I just hit him with that bottle in the arm somehow. Although, again, this is another example of what is normally very quiet and unlikely to be heard is now at a level that, you know, you might get heard. And that's pouring the fuel and also flipping the panels. So it is a level 2, just like the acid pour. But we got the whole thing off, thankfully. Still need to go find a poster though. It's annoying. It's also annoying that this is boarded up. Or blocked completely, sorry, not boarded up even. Check in here or in the hallway out here somewhere. Screamers, bro. How is he throw? Oh, the bottle did nothing. Bottles always betray me whenever I try to use them for anything like that. They're useless. Cannot find this poster. Okay. There's usually one somewhere like in this hallway area. Feels a bit unlucky. Damn. Check in here, I guess. Still nothing. I'm getting hosed. Yeah, wow, I don't know how I haven't found one. I mean, maybe I somehow missed spotting one. But I feel like I've checked everywhere. I don't know, I guess I'll go back into Sector B. Should have backtracked a little more in the back halls maybe to find one earlier on in there. I mean, we might end up all the way back there at this point. Because, Jesus. Hello? That's always the hardest part of this trial. As far as, like, doing it quickly for an A+, is finding all the posters. And I just can't find one here. There's not even one in the back halls. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, folks. I simply do not. Yeah. We'll see. Just look through the entire map 100 times. There could be one in this room. Finally. And now I'm sure that on the way back to the exit I will find several. Why is there a giant there? I'm not sure how I missed that one, although that one wasn't even that far off of getting back to the beginning portion. I just can't believe I didn't find one somewhere here in Sector C. That's all. Whatever. We're gonna jump out. I don't think I've ever had a poster actually out here, so I didn't bother coming out here. Alright, so yeah, Bottle's obviously also incredibly overpowered in this weekly. Boyle doesn't even know what to do with himself. Didn't even use the jammer, but I didn't really expect to, I don't know. I just brought that instead of stun or whatever. But yeah, A+, 6 minutes, 57 seconds, Sabotage Lockdown, Be Quiet, Psycho Surgery. Horrible time for Sabotage Lockdown, but yeah, I just couldn't find the poster. And I don't know why I didn't... Or I don't know why the picture hit me there. That was some cheese, for sure. But yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Alright, had some trouble getting this one started, so that makes me a little bit worried, but hopefully we don't have any issues. Like it said like preparing trial for a really long time, so I canceled, restarted. It still took a while, but eventually started. I don't know, we'll see. We're on Disrupt the Neighborhood, one of the newer MKs and one of the most difficult ones these days. One thing you have to watch out for on this one is the damn crackhead who, we got Moonheart Spade, is very often right there and will hit you if you take this corner too tightly. Moonheart Spade. I've had that happen to me all too often. For some reason I'm on Europe Central right now, so that's not good. Moonheart Spade. This asshole. Get out of here. Okay, be gone from my sight. Don't even try and line one up on me. Moon. Heart. I think Spade was this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit laggy because it's for some reason put me on Europe server. I don't know what's going on with the servers these last couple days here. But anyways, now we've got this part where, despite Don't Make Noise, we'll still have a bit of risk of getting shot by Blind Franco when we crank the generator and make all that noise. So we've got Club, Heart, and Bunny for our selection here. Let's just do this. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's just annoying. I thought he would have already shot if he was gonna shoot. Let's look at that. I think we can go in this building for another one. It's Moon. Oh, thank you. Kind of creepy with the bloody eyes, huh? Make sure. Yeah, club, heart, bunny. And we found bunny. So potentially club and heart are on this other generator. Let's try and get these located quickly. That's heart. Okay, this one doesn't have a symbol or a radio.
That sounds like withdrawal. Come on, man!
I don't know, I'm just trying to rush too much. For some reason I thought I had stun, and that's why I kind of ran out there. I was going to stun them, but then I looked and I was like, oh, that's X-ray. Alright, let's try this again. Not really locked in. Not really locked in at this point, I must say. Really got thrown off my game with that those DCs for sure. Club, spade, moon. The bitch himself. Okay, love this. Love the hitboxes. We are at least on US Eastern. That is spade. That is moon. And this is club. So club. Spade here. And then moon. I'll make sure to maybe identify where Franco is before I just start letting the generator fly. You know, this isn't a bad way to do that, I guess, huh? Not sure where he is actually. Oh, there. Okay. So we're looking... Oh, hey. Yeah, maybe a good idea to run here. Club, spade, heart. And hope that Franco heard me. I can go do this one. Pick up 50 items. Let's go. I'm just going to send this. Damn it. That is padlocked. That is bunny, not what we need at all. Okay. Looks like both radios are in here. That's diamond. Where's this other one? Should have been one more in that house. I guess it was in that one room. Oh wait. That's hard. I thought it would have run out by now. Oh, club, spade are going to be on the other two over here. I think I can do this. There's one there. Wait, you literally can't see the fucking symbol. Spade? Okay. Luckily it was on the thing that was facing me directly. X-ray sucks. There's a poster there. These fucking screamers are gonna make me lose it. Alright. Grab that poster. Oh, there's another one. I'll take 2 posters, why not? Okay. I guess I hit that can? idea, bro. Like the fact that you can still hit, like those cans were clearly at a level where you were supposed to be able to crouch under all of them, but like if you angle your head in a certain way or do some stupid nonsense like that, you can still hit them by accident. I don't know. You just need heart, which I think was the one in this window jump, right? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I knew it was hard, so I guess I didn't have to ping it, but like, he's really in the exact spot where he can shoot me instantly when I ping it. Like, get the fuck out of here. I fucking hate Franco. So annoying. Well, I think we have a sound trap trigger because of bullshit, and now we also have a damage, so gotta be careful here. Okay, that's Jagger, fucking amazing. That's Franco in there, sniffing the floor. Ah, man, even with Don't Make Noise, this trial is just a pain in the ass. Get rid of that trap. I'm just gonna go and look at the at what we need here. Maybe start this generator too. Spade, diamond, bunny. Spade, diamond, bunny. Fuck it. That's bunny. Okay, bunny in the bathroom. Even I can remember that there's a bunny in the bathroom. Spade, diamond, bunny. Okay, so the other two are going to be on this generator. Of course. Of course, just sit there. Jesus. Rico, how about you go outside? I hear it's lovely this time of year. Grab this poster. This is up to 3.
What do you think, Dad? You see what I did to those snitches? Won't try that shit.
Love Henrietta. Just showing up to grief us. We've got this guy. Not sure where Franco went. The machete guy. The radios, at least there's one there and one there, and then one in that room that he just entered, I guess. Spade, diamond, bunny. Nice to finally get a bottle. Hopefully we can do this. I don't know. It's a long ass hallway. Who knows where Franco could be? Moon? Nope. And this is board, or this is barred. I love it. Wait, what? Is it right there? I'm the dumbest person who's ever lived, I guess. Is what it is. that's blocked as well. What is this freaking RNG? Yeah, we're gonna have to restart that generator. Is it already off? Yeah, it's already off. Fuck you! And it doesn't even start it. This fucking garbage trial. Somehow he misses point blank when he shot me from across the entire map right there. I probably should have just brought stun for this. I just can't be asked to deal with this garbage right now. So yeah, the other radio should be the diamond.
There you go, pacifier. You'll get to cry soon.
This one. I don't know if this will be enough for the A+. I really hope so, because it's just real annoying. I mean, this freaking massive hallway. How? Fuck you. Just go fuck yourself. Alright, let's try this once again. I'm just feeling, I'm just feeling real impatient today. It's not that I couldn't do it and be stealthy and take 1,000 years. I just don't really feel like doing that. You know what I mean? Club Moon Bunny. I just want to be kind of done with this. This weekly, not that interesting. But also, super annoying at certain points. When you're trying to rush around like a crazy person. I still contend, though, that that was some BS. It was Bunny, right? Like, majority of the time, if not all the time, you can jump over an enemy as they're walking past an obstacle and be fine. But just that time, he decided, oh, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna throw this into... Okay, I hit the giant with it. Diamond, spade, moon. It's not my intention to hit the giant. But I guess it kind of got the job done. Okay, that's club, which is not what we need.
Every one of you You gonna be my mommy?
I kind of doubt we're going to be able to get both of these. Especially considering it just turned off now, so GG. See, like right here, like I don't feel like dealing with it. Instead, I'm gonna catch them all top. Oh wait, I hit the pitcher as well. That's Bunny. Wait, does it actually extend? Oh, that generator goes in here all the way. There's Moon finally, but that's the last one we need. Now we have 2 fucking range enemies that could snipe us from across the map on these stupid generators.
Bambino, the indignity of it.
So this one goes where? I don't understand. We just saw one in there that went to the same place. confused by these wires. Great, I love to board it up. There's Spade. I need Diamond. So where does this wire lead, bro? Oh, into that side room? Okay.
I'm gonna suck the fucking life out of you.
And Spade was... Did we just find Spade? I forget.
That's what they want.
This one was Spade, maybe?
There.
Yeah. Jesus.
Could use a few more teeth. Hey, I want to talk at you.
Yeah? Cool, man.
You'll keep your fucking mouth shut.
Forces me into it. You think this was Moon?
That's what they want us to do.
But I'm not sure. I'm not trying to risk it, I guess. Right. Whatever. No, that was club, so good thing I didn't do that.
Gonna rip your bracciole out by the root and feed it.
I don't know where Moon was. Or did I even find it? I don't even know. We're not locked in. It happens. Yep, he's walking over here, so now I can't even do this. Gippy. Yeah, please. That's art. Moon must be one of these. Guess it's this one. Which I maybe did see, but I've forgotten. So whatever. Complete. Let's head into the school. And maybe we can just quickly do this generator if Franco's not here. I don't even know what happened there. It like didn't even fully crank. Moon. And Spade. And the other one was like kitchen side, which I'm not gonna go do now. Okay. could just do this immediately. Franco's here? Okay. Heart, diamond, spade. Open that up. That's funny. Okay, that's diamond there. Where's this other one? Does it go? I don't know where the wire to this other one goes. Where is it? Is it in? Wait, am I confusion? I don't know. Okay, I can't register it. Cool. You're not fucking serious, dude. What the fuck is wrong with this game right now? Oh, failed to join session. Oh, good. Bro, I swear if it crashes on me again, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna go ballistic. Like, what is happening right now? Why does the game not want me to do this weekly? Heart Bunny Club. I mean, that's why I couldn't register the freaking things, because it was lagged out. I gotta like speedrun the trial to hopefully not get kicked. Maybe that's part of the, like, you know, just a part of the reason why I was trying to speedrun earlier. I didn't even think about it properly until now. Wow, that was horrible.
Complete.
I think I just go for this instantly, maybe. It was Heart Club Bunny on this one. Heart Club Bunny. I thought that was a bottle. Okay, that is a bottle. That's club. So that's our second one. Bruh. I think I hit a trap there. I don't think I got shot. Heart, okay. So the other one will be on the other generator.
Okay, you rat motherfucker.
Oh wait, I don't know why I ran all the way over here. This is where the radio is. What the fuck is that? What is that fucking bullshit? He knew I was jumping over the wall, so he went around early. Like, seriously, man. Just fuck off. If it's not the DCs, it's the bullshit that'll get you. Okay, that's diamond. that's done at least. Now we need to quickly get to the school before the game crashes. Or the server crashes, whatever. It's never been this bad for me in my experience, so I don't know what's going on today. Okay, this is Heart. Oh my god. These are like the most split up radios ever. Fine, I'm gonna make it to this one. No, bro, I didn't get it by like a millisecond. I could have at least seen it and tried to remember. I don't actually remember which ones we found. I think one of them was Heart. God. Yeah. I bet it's Henrietta who comes out right there too. This fucking dumb bullshit, bro. Tell me that's not a headshot? Right in the head? Okay. Fuck this. Okay, we go again. I mean, again, it's just the paranoia at this point is too much. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hosed, Moon Club Heart, by a crash. I'm just trying to run, but then of course it spawns Jagger on top of my head the moment I'm in a corner. And then the headshot stun doesn't work. And so we are back here once again. The game just doesn't want me to succeed. It would seem. If I'm having an okay trial attempt, and if I think I'm maybe going to get that A+, the game says, oops, server connection has gone on you. Bonzo. You thought you had server connection. I think that was like Bunny Moon Club or something. Pretty sure it was Bunny first. If it's not, you know, it is what it is. Okay, nice. He's in there? Really? Yeah, fuck this. Oh, that's Moon. Yeah, and so we just need Club. Jesus. Oh, are you gonna immediately jump back over the fence and come back in this room that you just cleared? No, he's not. Good. And he's going that way, so I can maybe get the other generator so we can find Club. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Is this giant gonna come in here? I don't know how Franco's over here already. And he was literally in that back room. Searching for me. But it's okay, we're through. Oh. No! Why did I fucking ping him, dude? Fucking voice disturbance. I'm just like instinctively ping stuff from like playing so much escalation. Fucking voice disturbance gets me, bro. Unreal. I think I'll just run out of here. And yeah, of course, another fucking screamer. There's 2 there and 1 in the... Okay, so they're all inside the school. There's none in the bathroom. Bunny Diamond Club. Oh my god.
Call me Infinite! Call me Little!
There's Diamond. Art.
Alright. So fucking... You're crazy!
Did not want that to hit him, but hey, happens. Okay, good. We found it in time. And it's one of the ones we need. And the other one was in that other room. And we just need to find Club on the other generator. That's it.
What's the big idea, Luke?
Yeah, what is the big idea? What's the big idea with you being right there? I mean, I would not have considered that within range to be hit by the stun thing, but hey, what do I know? Oh my fucking god, these screamers, man. That's Moon. Oh, yeah? Sure.
Get back here! I'm gonna fuck that exit wound!
Of course, it's the last one I'm gonna go to.
I'm not crying.
At least we know for a fact that it is this one and not, you know, I don't have to actually check it.
Complete.
No, dude. I mean, it keeps trying. And so at the end of the day here, the only reason I got hit was because I pinged Franco and forgot about voice disturbance, of course. But whatever. 8 plus 7 minutes, 21 seconds to drop the neighborhood, be quiet, psychosurgery. Pretty decent time. We'll be back for the next one. Hope it doesn't crash again. Alright, we're here for Drill the Futterman. At this point, I'm swapping back to the meta setup. Although I'm going with boosted just to see if we can get something good for these MKs. Because I just want to get through these as quick as I can and, you know, avoid the potential for a crash. Or server disconnection or whatever. I don't know what it is, but let's just see if we can do okay here. Okay, I think I stepped on the glass there, but I don't really care all that much about one glass trap. I stepped on another glass. But yeah, the good thing about, or one of the annoying things about the stamina booster is that it distorts your hearing for the duration. Yeah. Oh. No, that's the one that's in there. It's not in that barrel. This is gonna set off the screamer. I tell you, if Don't Make Noise didn't make the enemies completely blind, it would definitely be super duper annoying because of what it does to screamers, if nothing else. Over there. Did that hit him? It looked like it exploded on his head. I mean, I guess they're not completely blind because he saw me there. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not out here sweating my heart out. I'm just trying. I mean, I guess I am doing that technically. I'm just trying to get this done because I mean, I didn't even procrastinate that much, really. Like I tried doing it over the weekend. That you know, that's when I was having the crashing, or that's when I've been having the crashing. So I know oftentimes I leave it to like Monday night, or even like basically into Tuesday morning. But it has not been my fault this time. At least I would say it hasn't. But I am biased on that, so make up your own mind.
3 targets remaining.
Nice thing is we already have 2 posters, so we should be good since there will be one in Gooseberry's office. Although I think I did just see one, so yeah. Now we're definitely good. Yeah, I thought we wouldn't have all the... Oh. Why doesn't he have the red eyes thing? Part of the issue I have is I completely I play like totally differently as well on Don't Make Noise, or at least I feel like I am. Like, I thought I could get through there because I thought he would not be able to see me and would just walk to where I was, and then, but no, that was not the case. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop trying to even say anything about anything and just try to get this done. We did take damage and we've triggered some sound traps, but I think we would probably still be okay because you use the hearts and that counts for some points and all that. Evidence. Actually, brick. And let's try and get out of here. We've gotten like 6 posters now or something too, so that certainly helps. Hopefully we can get out of here without any issues. I think we have spread the disease on one of these here. As one of these MKs here. Okay, dude. This fucking game is trolling me. A padlock and a barred door. And then this guy goes the way I'm trying to go. Good lord, man. Let's make sure to just go this way, it's faster. Do Gooseberry was out and about up there. I didn't even realize she did that. But that should mean we're pretty much safe here. I'm sure she's, yeah, coming out there. Just throw that. Get her off our scent, and hopefully we are good. Yeah, Franco is really annoying. I'm just thinking about it on this Variator sometimes because of his blind firing. A plus 5 minutes 9 seconds. Drill the farm. Be quiet. Psychosurgery. And that was actually, I think, the last task because we got the crouching task and then that one. Still not gaining green vouchers. But I don't know. I didn't actually check the rewards or anything. But whatever. I'll see you for the next one. Alright, we are pulling up to Fuel the Release, actually, which hasn't been in one of these in a while, I don't recall. But always make sure to take Smash on this one if you are in solo, so you can get through the doorway here at the beginning and not have to go all the way around. Very helpful. I also check here for a poster, no dice. But yeah, we can skip a decent amount of the beginning section by doing that. This trial, honestly, also going to be sleeper annoying because of the generator requirements. Seems they did pick the trials fairly decently in terms of making them play into the variators a bit. Alright. Maybe we can just let this rip. Not ideal, not ideal. Can often be annoying finding the posters on this trial, to be frank. I don't know who this is, the pusher. God. There should be one like in this little hallway here. Yeah. So that's one, but we're gonna need to hunt down the others to get the A+. Pusher is hearing me do this. Not do the flipping. Yeah, there he comes running.
Another house call.
We can't see why he would come into this corner, so we should be okay. Oh, I thought he would hear the switches, to be honest, but I was just going to send it anyway. But he did not. And now we can yank. And of course, if you don't already know about this little trick, grab the fuel and head backwards. And don't get caught out by a random enemy. And then just go through this door instead of going all the way through the library. And then go through this door. And you are here. You can also do that even if it is the opposite side. Like even if you're supposed to go that way. This gate will still open when you arrive. Okay, there is a poster there. Don't really know where else I should look for one. Maybe down that hallway somewhere. Could have did a more thorough examination of the beginning of the trial to find one, but from my perspective, we are running on borrowed time on all these trials and we need to get them done quick, lest we get kicked from the server. I need to find a poster now, so there we go. Torch Screamer has to be defending it with his annoyance. I think it made me hit those cans, maybe potentially. Or maybe that was just the sound of me jumping, I don't know. That triggered there, but yeah, as usually tends to be the case with this trial, fairly smooth sailing. You know, there's not a lot that can really go wrong. While doing the generators, as long as you're patient with that third one. Alright. Smash the like button, don't forget, folks. And, yeah. I apologize for the bit of rage and lack of hype that has been going on in this video. I know I've been a bit... I don't know. The crashing just really pisses me off, so... And it kind of demotivates me, so...
I guess that's reasonable enough. A plus 4 minutes, 6 seconds, fuel release, be quiet, psychosurgery. I think we have 2 more to go. Next one is maybe spread the disease, so hopefully that, I mean, that trial's long no matter what you do, so hopefully we can get through that without a crash, please. Alright, so bad sign, first of all. I loaded into the trial before I even was able to, you know, realize I was in there and get the recording going. I got kicked from the server, so I'm not excited about that. Bank vault, electric room, speakeasy. That does not bode well for our chances here, but hopefully we can make it happen. Bank vault, electric room, speakeasy is our task. And there's a poster in here as usual. And after this we also have poison the cattle, so a couple of annoying ones, especially poison the cattle can be really annoying because the pouring is loud and Franco is in there. But right now we're on spread the disease, so let's hope we can get this done. Bank vault, electric room, speakeasy. Kind of not ideal stuff here. I'm just gonna go to the bank vault immediately. And hope for the best for the most part. This water is always annoying because it's like makes you slower. Yeah, I mean, the don't make noise is honestly not that big of a deal in these either. I feel like, you know, you still it's mostly about sound. Although I guess like depending if the lights turn on in the big area, in the big room there, it could make a big difference. As always for the bank vault, I mean, it's pretty free to just stand over here, since the enemy will never come in here on their own, so as long as you don't make any noise by, say, pinging, then you'll be okay. But let's see here. I'll do that, and then... Oh, son. Okay. Well, that's somehow worked out for me. See, that's the thing that I was talking about a little bit in Disrupt the Neighborhood. Like, what was he doing there? Whereas in Disrupt the Neighborhood, he immediately came to exactly where I was and grabbed me. Or maybe even it was in Drill the Futterman, I don't know. Like, he just stopped and then went off and looked somewhere else, even though I had just jumped and flipped the switch in that spot. Oh, they're both in there? Are you serious? That is some bad luck. Well, we got them both flipped. You know, funny enough, we actually got some good RNG on the lights. I can't tell what's going on. What is this fuck doing? I mean, I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with... I hate myself. Get me out of here. What a bunch of bogus garbage. Whatever. We got it done, and I lost my sanity. Keep an eye out for an antidote. Shouldn't be too hard to find one since there's no limited items. What the hell? Franco was shooting it? I'm surprised that it even grabbed me there. Jesus. Oh my god. Franco was shooting from like upstairs there. Oh no, I guess we just go speakeasy. I was gonna go to electric room, but let's just start this one. Okay, good. We get our sanity back, and like that's not the end of the world. It's just a stupid mistake. Still need 2 posters. Yeah, fuck you, putting glass right on the other side of that. There's glass all over the place in here. It kind of sucks. I mean, there's more sound traps, so. Is it this one in here? Okay. We are on. Not sure which way this dude's gonna come from, but he'll probably work his way over here at some point. Well, he's real committed to something over there, I guess. Works for me. I've never been able to just sit in here for that long. It's kind of crazy. Is he stuck? Nope. What? Like, what was he doing this entire time? I don't even know. Literally didn't see a peep from him. And then I come over here and he's just in this corner still, like growling to himself. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have just assumed he was maybe stuck and walked out like that, but I don't know, it seemed very suspect. He's just reaching under shit for no reason. I just don't understand what the enemies are doing today. Whatever. Alright, took like 4 tries to even get this trial started. I would keep hitting start trial and it would just pend forever and never start it. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I heard maybe there's some like actual like global server issues or something. I don't know if that affects this game or not. But it is certainly pissing me off. And that does not help me play better, I'll tell you that much. Not that I've been playing great, but having the thought in the back of my mind that I need to go quickly or the game will crash and I'll lose my progress and whatever. And also just having the annoyance of having that happen so many times already does not make for a good quality gameplay. We have electric room, fire station, and snack bar. I'll just go to the snack bar right away. There's a poster there. You know, I honestly forgot to look for a poster in the first room with the thing, so I can maybe go back there and get it. Since I think there's always one in there, or at least in the town hall. If we end up needing another one. Fuck out of here with that. Start the snack bar. Snack bar the best, as always. You'd love to get the snack bar. Oh, there's a poster there as well. Of course, snack bar delivering posters to our doorstep. Bro, my ankles itchy. Holy shit. There we go. 2. And we're in the clear on first set of levers. I will not hesitate to throw this brick. Hopefully he goes searches that, maybe? I like how he looked at me in the corner after I hit that guy with the brick. Like, does that just tell you where I am as well? See that? He's able to trace back the trajectory of the brick throw? Like, please, man. Is he leaving? Nope, he's just behaving nonsensically. I threw a bottle that he clearly heard, and he said, you know, I'm going to run the opposite direction of that noise that I just heard and want to investigate. Seems legitimate, it does. We're having a good time here. We really are, you know? What are we talking about? The pitcher literally cheats. He like knows before you jump that you're jumping over something. Sure. Sure. And then they don't even come in this room. It's baffling to me, really. I do not understand what is going on today. How about you leave right now? How about you get out of here? Thanks. And now you next? Perfect. Like, what in the world? At least we got this one done. We still have fire station and electric room to go. One more poster, which again we can maybe get from the place we're bringing this. Okay, Franco's there. Grab this bottle. And yeah, there's a poster actually right there to the side, so that's good. Tons of bottles in this building, seems. Don't feel great about that. Is he coming up? Oh. What is that noise I'm hearing? That noise right there, was that me or? I don't know what's going on. There's some weird noise. But it might be like on my computer. Whatever. Let's get this going. Not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. Alright. Everything's going crazy today. Jesus. Poster. Do not ping. Resist the urge to ping the enemies. Okay, I like that. Are we good? I think we're good. Well, maybe not. Okay, good, good. That's fucking amazing. Fuck you, Henrietta. We got it done as well, just before we went out. So that one we can just go back and grab. We can get into the electric room here and do this. This one, for some reason, just spawns the enemy out of thin air. So you gotta be careful at the start here, since the enemy will just blink into existence. They don't come out of a door. Unless they fix that, I don't know. They might have fixed it. I'm just gonna chill here. I don't understand how I ever get hit there. It did not make noise. And he's just like pre-swinging on me. But whatever, dude. Okay. Pre-swinging with tracking, so it just like follows me. And there's just so many cans everywhere that I have to crouch under that just... I'm just like screwed if he's onto me a lot of the time. Gonna get in here and cross my fingers, since he should leave at the end of this. Okay, he shouldn't search this if he gave up the looking for me. Of course, the pitcher or pusher is coming out. Pusher is the lesser issue. Okay, we can also watch him leave, so we'll know for sure that he's going. Okay, he's gone. I think he's moving to my right at the moment. So we can get this and get out with relative safety. Fuck you. Oh my god, these can placements, man. I'm not gonna use the garage since I do not trust that guy to not just destroy my life. I unfortunately have one trapped downstairs now. Or not trapped, but like it's down there. So we have to go all the way down to get it. This is a ridiculous glass patch, which I apparently still stepped on with that jump. I know I say not to use this long path, but with the blindness, it's okay. He's in the motel currently. Alright, I'll go down through the back sewer door to get back down there. Crouching here, so I don't want to get blind fired by Franco. Oh, he's there. I thought he was upstairs. Well, it's worked out, it's all the same. There's our bottle. Hopefully nobody protecting it. Lovely. I think I will prefer this way instead of the... I don't think I can hop that. Oh, whatever, bro. Oh wait, maybe I didn't actually...
Fuck with me?
Maybe I didn't actually get a demerit, it was just me jumping and landing. Which would, as a result of the variators, be louder. Okay. Or... No. No. Oh my god, dude, you're not fucking serious. We're back. It is now Monday night. Tuesday morning even, if you want to see it that way. We are just about 9 short hours away from the end, first of all, the end of this weekly, but also the release of Invasion. So I really hope we can get this done now without server issues continuing to plague us. Yeah, I've slightly recovered from my tilt, although and I do apologize for how this video has gone, but I mean, maybe I could have handled it better in terms of my gameplay and my response, but I can hardly be blamed for the fact of the matter that the game is just, or the servers at the very least, are just dying on me. Tried to get this done at a normal time to get it up before the patch, and you know, I got beat down. I got denied. So now we're here at the usual late night getting it done, and I don't even know if I'll upload this. I probably won't upload this until after like my patch review and my first run-through videos for the 2 new trials. So this will be out when Geister's already running. But we'll of course be covering Geister as well. There's nothing new about Geister this year compared to last year. Oh, just so you know. Yes. Shit. My toast? Okay. We're not going to question it. I'm just going to grab our second poster. Okay. Yeah, I'm still feeling a bit apprehensive about the stream tomorrow. We'll see. I am going to be doing a stream for the release of the patch, as I have done now since the beginning of Season 3. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, they can't hear. I just forgot about voice disturbance, but it looks like it doesn't actually make noise if you're in a hiding spot, which is nice. Yeah, like I think it was definitely fun to play the PvP mode with people, you know, with like other creators and with the devs in the playtest. And I mean, maybe it'll probably be fun playing with my viewers on the stream. I'm just not sure. It's something I've already talked about in this video. I don't know. I'm getting lost on what I have and haven't said because it's been over a longer period of time than usual due to these issues. But yeah, I'm just not sure how the solo queue experience is going to pan out for this mode. We'll see. Either way, I'm absolutely looking forward to the new MKs, if nothing else. And Geister will be fun. Okay. Is he gonna come in here? I need bank vault and electric room. We're gonna go down this way. Head to the bank vault. Yeah, that seemed like the best way. I think if I just stood there and pushed it open... God, I don't have any items. Of course I get pounced, bro. Whatever. I haven't picked any items up at all this entire trial, I don't think. I just haven't really seen anything. But I haven't been keeping a close eye out either. 3 posters done. Maybe like a bottle or something. I don't know, was limited items tacked onto this when I wasn't looking? Could be. Yeah, we can just chill. And hopefully nothing goes wrong. But yeah, I guess there maybe was some actual big server outages for... Like, it wouldn't have been the game's fault, necessarily. And I mean, that makes sense to me because, like I said, I've had server DCs before, but never this often at all, like not even close. Is this guy just searching every hiding spot? I'd probably hit those cans, I don't know. It shouldn't be a big deal. I don't know. It was very awkward, but like I feel like I have to rush. Like I know I could normally just like wait. Is he gonna come in this corner with his heightened alert level? I don't know. I don't think they really do.
All of you! All against me! Hold it right there! I hear you, honey.
I mean, the fact that I was literally at the end and it crashed on me is like, that's so sad. And so, you know, who knows, maybe these like little milliseconds could make the difference. Or maybe it's fine now, I don't know. It has been a while. When I was like looking on the Steam community and stuff, like nobody's really posted about it being an issue for them. Okay, that's not Henrietta, at least.
Breathe in that freedom.
Just wait for the giant to leave.
Country. Wake up, you coward.
He usually comes over to this one, I think. Yeah. It's kind of crazy to think about how much more difficult this trial would kind of be if they didn't do that. Especially, you know, without Don't Make Noise. Like, if the reinforcement, or whoever you want to call, stayed around. Regardless of the completion percentage. Franco's like right here. We could do his creepy crawl. Oh, he didn't actually do like the full crawl animation there. Okay. We can run this thing back, and then I think it was just electric room left, which isn't ideal, to be honest, but whatever. Number 2. Also kind of curious to see what, if any, you know, like regular patch notes there are in the update. That's something I haven't had, I guess, advanced knowledge, you would say, about. Aside from the stuff like the new MK and then like this, the new in-game. Fuck. That's me yapping. GG. Whatever. There haven't been that many mines in this because of the increased sound traps, so I like kind of spaced on it and didn't think about it. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, like I know that the new MK is the new store and everything, but like I don't know if there's going to be any sort of balance or tweaks. One thing, I don't know if I actually mentioned this at any other point. Oh my god. Well, you guys know on Feed the Children, right? Obviously, there are 4 bleach bottles that you need to get, aside from the one that's like a tutorial, right? What the hell, man? There's the one that's the tutorial. What are you fucking... I literally sprint in the other direction and he turns around and goes into this room. It makes no sense, man. Like, zero. Anyway, there's 4 bleach bottles on Feed the Children. It now says in the top left corner, like you can currently see my objective, deliver STD bottles. It now says on Feed the Children that you need 2 from the service side, I think is what it was called. I don't remember exactly, but it basically says that you need 2 from each side, and so then you'll know. Like, this happened a lot in my escalation with viewers. Fuck this game, dude, sometimes, like, seriously. I'm probably not even going to get an A+ at this point, and then I'm going to complete it. It's not going to be an A+, and then I'm going to have to play it again, and it's going to crash during that. But yeah, that's a really cool small patch that I like to see, and because you'll now know, like, you know, if, again, my escalation with viewers, things can get a little bit chaotic, a little bit of lack of communication and whatnot. We'll have 3 of the 4 bleach bottles and nobody will know which side one is on. And there's still 2 different parts of each side. You know, there's the upstairs and downstairs of the chapel side, and then the pool or the laundry of, you know, that side. But at least this will narrow it down. I think that's a really nice change there. Since it's not like it even gives more information to you, like, at the start than would already exist. I'm trying to listen for Franco. Because obviously it says on the wall, 2 bottles that way, 2 bottles that way. So I see no reason for it to not exist. I don't like this. Okay, he turned around. So I hope that like small things like that have been done for other trials as well with similar issues. Particularly Redeem Your Freedom. I would really appreciate it if it told you the ticket locations that were picked up rather than the ones that were redeemed. Or maybe some of each, I don't know. Just because it's incredibly annoying when you have 1 ticket that you need to pick up, but there's still like 6 or 7 that haven't been redeemed yet that people are holding. Because then you don't know where to go look for the last one. But yeah, Feed the Children one is nice. I can't really immediately think of any other trial that would be instantly a good change on that has like set spawns like that. But I mean, I could look through the list and probably know. A little nice trick for Spread the Disease here is just to spam mouse 1 on, or, you know, spam open door on the door here, and you can just run past this giant. They will not react until they're into the room, because they're scripted to walk into the room, so you get basically a free exit there. I need that to land. I need to throw some things, get a few extra points maybe. I can't even tell if I'm hitting, I don't know, fucking psychosis annoyance. That'll be pretty damn sad if I don't get the A+ here, but I probably won't. Ugh, with all my bungling. Lost sanity, 2 sound traps, 2 damage. I mean, I didn't deserve the A+, but I've had trials where I did way worse, and I was given an A+. So, great. We have to redo it. Okay, we're back for Spread the Disease. I really hope I am not prophetic in my predictions and it doesn't come true that I now crash in this one. Snack bar, Speakeasy in Central. Nice that we got the stamina booster. Of course, the one that I did crash on at the very end, I was clearly going to get the A+, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, seems I'm really getting hated on here. It's foolish of me to coming into this weekly thinking it was going to be fairly easy. I'm getting, I mean, mainly because of the disconnects and the resulting rage and poor play and rushing that they have technically caused. At least that's what I would say, although there's probably, you know, at least some amount of cope. But this has been worse than like Scarred, at least. I don't know. But I mean, I'm not really one who super duper rushes on most trials, so it is a pretty big minus for me in terms of playing well, I guess. If I'm rushing around, like I rush around and play like a crazy person on escalation, but I don't care that much about my grade, or at all about my grade in escalation, and I tend to take hits and stuff as a result of that activity. Where am I even getting screamered from? I don't even know where that screamer's at, like in the garage or something? He doesn't like to go around this room, I've noticed, I think. Okay. At least we got the snack bar, keep us safe. Hopefully. I wonder if I didn't get those random sound trap triggers if I would have gotten the A+ last time. I almost certainly would have gotten it if I didn't step on that psychosis mine. The sanity loss is almost as bad as damage when it comes to your grade, as far as I understand. Yeah, Franco? What the fuck is going on? Why is the Berserker like right outside the snack bar? I was trying to hit the pitcher as well with my stun. That did not work. Just want to leave. Fuck this game, dude. I don't know why they always gotta put the pitcher out in the fucking place, bro, when I'm in there, and then he's just coming down the stairs at that exact moment. And like that right there is like case in point of me just trying to get through it and being impatient. It's like, do I know the pitcher's in there and can potentially come down the stairs? Yeah. But I'm just trying to go. I'm just trying to be done. I'm just trying to not crash while I'm in the freaking trial. Etc. Saw the poster outside, so there must just be the one. I mean, the pitcher even being in there was the reason I was going down this, or holding down the lever in the first place, so whatever. This time we have fire station, electric room, and central, which is a pretty garbage roll. I won't lie. Probably rush to electric room first. Bro, screamers are really, really annoying on here, I swear. Just the instant trigger. Alright. We're in here. This area has been a pain in the ass for us, so let's try and make it, or do a little better. I'm gonna get rid of that. I could foresee that being an issue. Oh, there's so many cans in here every time. We've been in here a few times now. And there's just a million cans. Like this, that area is like damn near unpassable. And I mean, I love how they instantly send Jagger after me. Fuck you. I don't even have speaker, we have central. Fuck. I hope this is enough time that she can't get in here. But I'm getting the feeling that she is gonna get in here. Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay. We are rid of her. At least we don't have to worry about her for the rest of the trial now. That is good. It would have been quite bad to see her in the fire station. Central is one of the easier ones, for sure. It's quite big. Hopefully it causes us no trouble. Yeah, I was gonna say watch him be coming back this way for no reason at all. Because all the noise I made was over there through the door. This game is fucking dog shit. What are you fucking talking about? Yeah, all I'm learning from this Be Quiet Weekly at this point is how insane the cheating is right now. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I'll bust through a door like this and then crouch walk across the room and go a different way, and they'll come to the spot that I went after crouching and being completely silent. Like, what do you mean? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what's happening in this weekly. Like, am I just an idiot? I mean, none of this stuff makes any sense. But whatever. I mean, I guess I will just have to get over it. And then he insta-grabbed me into the thing as well. Electric Room, Speakeasy, Central. That is not great. Grab that. Should just be able to just run straight down to this speakeasy, I hope. Through the through here. Just when I got done talking about how Central was easier too. But the guy uses his third eye to see exactly where I'm going, and then not only that, but I avoided him and he still saw me out of the back of his head in the dark when I wasn't even really that close to him, and took a swing on me and then Instagrammed me under. I mean, it's just there's not really words at this point to communicate the levels of BS I'm experiencing. Immediately come to me. Am I in a chase? Like he saw me right there? I don't know. Like, do they have like sonar, you know, echolocation type shit? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I don't know. I mean, really, dude? And it steps me on the glass with the door snap. I mean, are we being actually for real? With this Jagger bullshit? I bet you this guy's gonna come through here. I hope she pulls me to her right here. I would have lost it. I would have gone crazy. Oh yeah! Keep it up! You'll get me! Good God, man. I mean, what do you mean? I truly have no words. Yeah, I mean, now that guy came through there at the worst possible time. Surprised he wasn't there at the door to greet me. He almost was. I don't actually know if I could jump that table. That was in my way right there. Yeah, I might be able to just finish this. Yeah, I'll just go back through here. She's gonna try it again. Go fuck yourself, Henrietta. Exactly. I mean, dude. I assume the guy left through the other exit. Open this and get out of here with our first bottle. Pouncer in there. I think he was on in the hallway there, I believe. So you can now just retrace the steps we took to get here. Grabbing our third poster on the way. Should be in good shape for the first bottle. I think I've stepped on a piece of glass and that was it. Because I did the door snap, it like forced me onto it.
Italians and spiders.
I don't even know. Is he underneath? I can't even tell, bro. Sometimes on this map with the sewers, like both on like this trial and kidnap, you like hear stuff pretty clearly through the sewer grates or the floor or whatever. Speakeasy's done, central and electric room. God, these fucking screamers, man. You didn't even consider Henrietta still being out. I assume she's not at this point. Not sure why that screamer didn't instantly get set off. Yeah, we're back here in the electric room with its fuckload of hanging cans. Amazing. Like, it's the same. It's literally the same. Insanity. At least there's no glass right here. That was annoying. I think hiding spots is probably my best bet at this point. Yeah. Sees me out of the back of his head while blind. I so believe that. But it didn't want to bullshit me enough to have him pull me out. That would have been too far. Yeah. Get him out of there. Okay. I knew that bouncer was in there, actually. I saw them earlier. So, that is my bad. Oh boy, they're really pulling out all the stops here. We've got one lever done in the electric room. We can start central here. Central, as it's known. And let's see how our friend wants to completely bullshit us today. I was thinking surely one of the three that are in my sight is going to be one of the ones that goes, right? Alright, so far, nothing ridiculous. Wish we have another asshole coming out. Just to push her at least. Sprinting straight, and the fucking cans. Go fuck yourself. I mean, what a fucking joke.
Take it easy.
The pusher is just randomly this side of things.
Fucking mellow here.
Why even put a gap in the cans if you're just gonna force you to hit them anyway? Like, I am crouched, there is a crouch hole under the cans, I should not be able to hit the cans while crouched. End of story. End of story. And then there's a table next to the cans that looks like you're supposed to use it to jump past them, but you hit them anyway. Lovely, lovely stuff. Such a load of bullshit. Jesus Christ. I cannot catch a break with this fucking trial. Or this weekly, even. We got the protocol done, at least. And we have electric room left. It would be nice to have some bricks before I go back in there, but I'm not about to spend time looking for them. We'll just leave that there and we'll go in now. This guy's sprinting around the room. Yep, just camp the lever that I need to go hit. And just inexplicably walk into the room and stand there for a sec. Like, that was maybe the most excusable one, but I mean, is he ever not just turning left in the room there and going and looking over there? I mean, I don't know. Apparently not. Apparently sometimes he'll just walk through the door and stand in one spot. He did it again. Went around the opposite way. So stupid. And then they send out who? The pusher again? Well, we got through the completion of the protocol at least, so this cheating asshole will leave. And we just have to worry about the pusher, who is checking out lockers apparently. Dude, the cans are so fucking annoying on this trial.
Be cool, bitch. Be cool.
What is the pathing from him? He doesn't go this way to the door. He somehow goes through the middle hallway there. I have no words for this. The bullshit I'm experiencing right now. Thankfully, I avoided him. Like, I was worried about that. I was thinking, like, oh, the pitcher's gonna do some bullshit where he sprints back to the door. But surely he'll just go straight to the door. Foolish of me. Should have expected him to take some unrealistic, stupid pathing that leads him straight to me. Because why wouldn't he? When he knows where I am, why wouldn't he just go directly to where I'm at?
Sawed off, little. Let's go.
Don't you fucking...
Fuck you.
I mean, like, I would be moderately surprised to be spotted there without Don't Make Noise. So I really don't understand. Like, do they have some sort of sixth sense for when you're close by with Don't Make Noise on that I've just never known about? I don't even know what's happening. I really have no idea. Like, I've definitely, like, hidden behind something like that and had an X-Pop just walk right past me as if I weren't there. Thankfully, again, I avoided it, despite a missed bottle throw. Which I feel like a lot of the time, like, I want to say, like, how did my bottle miss? But, like, surely I'm just missing, but I'd have to go back and watch the footage to be sure, because it always feels to me like I'm aiming properly. But it's probably just cope. I'm willing to admit that part at least. But most of the other stuff I've been saying for this trial has been just like, what is going on? The game is trolling me constantly. Like, didn't we have this in Deep Burn? I don't even remember. It was like way easier. I have no idea. I bet you're in there. I bet you're in there. Okay, that's Franco from beneath the floorboards, I'm pretty sure. With his loud ass breathing. Okay, please, for fuck's sake. Do not let the sound traps that I hit be enough to take away my grade. I don't have my stun, so be aware. Again, we're gonna do this nice little thing that you can do. Well, Franco being there is not in the playbook. Thankfully, he missed. I just threw all my shit. Get me out of there, dude. A plus 18 minutes, 48 seconds, spread the disease, be quiet, psychosurgery. I'll see you guys for poison the medicine. Or, thank God we don't have poison the cattle. Okay, we are here for the final trial of this weekly, and that is going to be poison the cattle. Now, I guess it is tradition with these at this point to give my thoughts on this in the final trial, and well, it's a little hard to be unbiased in this case, given my experience was so tainted by the disconnecting problem that I experienced numerous times. That certainly took away from my enjoyment and also made me play differently to the point that I had to restart a bunch and, you know, got even more annoyed as a result of that. So, again, hard for me to be unbiased due to those factors, but I mean, Be Quiet is the original weekly, so it has some merit in that regard alone. It was the first one, which is always cool to look back to, and honestly, I think it's a pretty good weekly. It's not that, you know, especially if you're not rushing and worried about crashes, it's not going to be that difficult for an experienced player. Hard to say that after everything I've gone through, but again, I have cope to point at the very least. Hold on here. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? I really get Jagger again right now? Whatever. But for people who are less experienced, I mean, which I guess includes myself, if you want to use my performance today as any example, it can be pretty difficult. You can have issues dealing with the very aggressive enemies, or like, you know, very aggressive to sound, or wherever they decide that your sound may have come from or may be leading to, that they want to go and investigate, because that seems to be the standard I experience. I'm just gonna go through here, I guess, because Henrietta is after me. Although I guess I could have gone back down the hallway. I thought she would be closer behind me.
Mommy, I'm gonna open you right up.
Oh my god. Bro, go look over there.
Nothing left. Nothing left but blood and spunk.
Go over there. Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. Okay.
Chunky whore.
That's nice though, I guess. That gives us a free pour. Who's that? Did Henrietta give up on us? Or is that Franco? Oh, okay. I guess Henrietta gave up on us because we got that far. Because, I mean, she certainly had a route to get to us. But she didn't feel like traveling that pathway, I guess. I don't know, that's odd. One thing that they mentioned, at least I thought that they did in the, like, pre-release material about the Jaeger, was that if you got too far away, she would leave and come back out near you, which didn't end up being the case. I shouldn't have jumped over that. She'll only leave if you're inaccessible, and then of course she'll only come back out if she's got her Variator on. I guess I didn't check the cringe room. Maybe it's in there. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I guess back to what I was saying. Overall, pretty average weekly, I would say. Pretty, you know, not well, honestly more transformative than some, for sure. But again, it's a bit hard to pin down. I mean, I'd be definitely more curious to hear what a more casual or inexperienced player thought of it. Like, do they feel like it's pretty game changing, or what is their opinion on it? Because I think it could be pretty transformative for people like that, especially people who, since it seems to be a fairly infrequently run amp for less experienced players, I guess. Like, how many of them are running noise reduction or not? Because that'll make a big difference. Good. We got our poster that we needed. That's why I was going over here, if you couldn't tell. I just need to drop these off. And we shouldn't really have any issues with this, I wouldn't think. Much less opportunity for the enemies to use their bullshitting when you're not in an enclosed space. Always nice that this little desk is here. Very sad when it gets blocked. Of course, there's also the tech where you can click to jump out of the window, breaking the glass and not take damage from this fall, as well as a few others that would normally give you damage. One-time use, though, as the glass does need to be there. That's a cool little tech. I need to make my damn tech video already. Movement techs. Anyway, we've got these through the lever gate. Just sprint them up to there, why not? Unless Franco was like, okay. Okay, yeah, I love that that guy down there heard me and is now probably going to come up here. Okay.
Somebody got their hands in the fucking cookie jar?
That should be more than enough to get the first pour off at least. Fortunately, the pitcher has decided to join up the party here. And that will certainly prevent us from immediately pouring the second one. Wow, what a grab. Extendo-armed that damn thing. goes right there. Well, we have it at the spot at least. Oh, Andy's gonna go back that way. Wow. Okay, I mean, a bit of a blessing on this trial after the nightmarish grief that was Spread the Disease. I will take it. Don't forget to smash like if you haven't already somehow. And yeah, looking forward to playing the update in, let's see, just about 8 hours from now. I need to get some sleep, be prepared for the stream, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'll of course be covering Geister as well, since this will again probably be out after my patch review and all that. But that's 8 plus 9 minutes, 6 seconds, points count, Be Quiet, Psychosurgery. And we are done. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it despite the rage and annoyance. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.